check, 1, 2. This is Stephen Chu, aka Sly Dawg of Purple Corduroy Wines. And
So, have you had any education in the field?
I was an art major in college and took it in school and high school and everything. So that's kind of my part in our wine business of Purple Corduroy is I'm like the art creative director. I let our winemaker Jeff Farthing handle all the winemaking and putting all of the vital elements together on that end of things. But growing up with him, I've learned a bit about winemaking and the basic elements of what it takes to make a nice wine.
Was being an art major helpful to what you're doing now?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for what we're going after is an awesome wine, but also a wine that's going to grab your attention off the shelves.
Yeah.
And so the artwork I came up with is actually a screen printed piece of artwork on the bottle, to where people who don't have a huge knowledge of wine, but they like wine, but they don't know what to grab, will be kind of radiated towards hopefully the artwork that I did, and grab our wine and check it out.
How did you get to where you are today?
Geez, it's just a matter of awesome circumstances. I mean, growing up in Laguna, you are kind of, I feel, dealt like 4 aces. I mean, with just what we like to do, as in surfing and traveling and the arts, and then just the beauty of this place around us is inspiring in itself. But yeah, I'm always searching and going after and investigating things that interest me, and so that's basically brought me to where I am today. I mean, I love the arts, I love wine, and it's always been a part of my life. Kind of, my dad had wineries in his house since I was a little kid, and I've traveled around Europe and other places that are known for good wines and stuff.
How did you start getting into the wine industry?
My friend Jeff Farthing, who I've known my whole life, his dad and my dad were buddies, and Jeff turned into this incredible winemaker, works for this really big winery called Michael and David, and he approached me a few years back. He was just like, "Steven, bro, I've always loved your artwork. I'll make the awesome wine, you do some awesome artwork, and let's start our own little wine company, and see where it goes from there." And so yeah, here we are into our second year, and it's just progressively snowballing from here.
What are some of the biggest challenges your company faces?
I think our next kind of stepping stone is getting some kind of distribution deal going. So I think making sure we get a fair deal on that would be kind of the next kind of step for our company. But like I said, we're fairly young. We're in our second year, and things have been going awesome. We've been making a lot more wine, and the response has been pretty great. So yeah, I'd have to say the distribution would be the next step.
What do you love about your job?
It brings you in contact with awesome people, and it really opens up a lot of doors. It seems like you kind of tell people, yeah, you're involved with a wine company, and they get pretty excited about it. So yeah, it's just been different from working in the surf industry my whole life and doing artwork for t-shirts and graphic design stuff to bring it into the wine industry. I'm really excited because it's a whole new kind of inspiration. People you're trying to reach out to. It's cool.
Do you have any competitions, and can you explain any of the challenges of that?
We have no competition. We're going to take over the world with our wines. No, yeah, obviously there's plenty of competition, but what we're trying to do is kind of create this wine. It's got a bit of a surfy niche to it. We grew up in the surf industry, like Laguna Beach. Orange County is pretty much the epicenter of the surf industry. So we're trying to kind of come into those avenues in a not so traditional like wine distribution kind of way. There's been other wine brands that have come up through the surfing channels and stuff as well too, but I think we're definitely creating a unique niche, and the wine's pretty amazing. As I said, our winemaker is an award-winning winemaker, and he likes what he does. It's cool.